Hello and welcome to this session. In this session, we are going to discuss the current affairs for the day 10th of October 2024. So let's start our session and let's see that what we have to discuss in today's current affairs. So basically, when we are talking about the topics, so topics are like international news, national news, state, banking and defense, science, sports, important days, books, authors, obituary, awards, recognition, and appointments. And at last, we will summarize that what we have learned in this particular session. Before we start, the images used in our slide deck are for educational purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck, have any concern or issues, please contact us at sathi@iit.k.ac.in and we shall remove the images. Okay, so first news that we are having today is regarding the appointment, and that is the Tunisia President Kais Saied secured second 5-year term. So Tunisia, if we talk about it, it is a country in Africa. So President Kais Saied has secured the second 5-year term as Tunisia's leader. The Independent High Authority for Election of Tunisia announced that Said won by 90.7% of the votes cast. Votes cast mean that how much votes have been made, legible vote have been made, and out of that 90.7% that he got. Election results have raised concerns among democratic observers worldwide. Okay, so basically the election results are announced, but it has created a particular concern among the democratic observers, because obviously if any country they are particularly electing or appointing their leader, it will directly or indirectly affect lot of policies that will directly or indirectly affect lot of people to the other countries. Said's overwhelming victory highlights significant political dynamics in Tunisia. Okay, so remember this, and he became the Kais Said. He became the again president of Tunisia. Another news: bilateral investment treaty between India and UAE comes into effect. So bilateral investment treaty held between India and United Arab Emirates came into effect on 31st of August 2024, replacing earlier bilateral investment promotion and protection agreement. Key features of the BIT include a closed asset-based definition of investment, fair treatment of investments, scope carve-outs, and investors' state dispute settlement. The treaty ensures ongoing investment protection for both nations, investors, and include provisional for national treatment and protection against expropriation. As I said, they are particularly providing lot of relaxation to the investors. Plus, if any kind of dispute will rise, they can directly go to the other international jurisdiction of arbitration other than the Indian judicial system. UAE ranks 7th in terms of foreign direct investment in India, with significant investment from both sides, enhancing investors' confidence. Another news we have is from PM Modi inaugurates Indian Institute of Skills, Mumbai. Mr. Modi, the Prime Minister of India, inaugurated the Indian Institute of Skills in Mumbai, a particular institute to enhance skill of the young people of this country. The IIS is built on a 4-acre campus at the National Skill Training Institute. Its aim is to enhance South youth employability and create an industry-ready workforce for Industry 4.0. So basically, we are providing a skill set to the people so that the particular type of work can be given to them, and employment thing or the employment concern will be solved in our country. The institute focuses on cutting edge technologies like factory automation, AI data analytics, and additive manufacturing. As we are particularly providing skills, so we should provide skills to those things which are particularly coming in the future generation. So we are providing the modern technology, cutting edge technology, factory automation, AI, data analytics, and additive manufacturing. After this, another one: government to set up 10 new ESIC medical colleges, extend unemployment allowance. Now let's see that what we have. The government led by Labor and Employment Minister Mansukh Mandviya, remember his name, he is the Labor and Employment Minister, announced the establishment of 10 new ESIC medical college. The Unemployment Alliance Scheme under the Atal Bimit Vyakti Kalyan Yojana will be extended until June 2026. So basically to help the unemployment allowance or the unemployed people, unemployment allowance scheme has already been declared which will be extended until June 2026. These decisions aligns with the Prime Minister's Independence Day 2024 promise to add 75,000 medical seats in the next 5 years. So basic purpose is behind this is that they should add more particular seats so that particular type of skills and particular type of knowledge will be given so that they can handle their employment. The initiative aims to improve healthcare infrastructure and support unemployed individuals. Another news, WHO certifies India's triumph over trachoma elimination. Okay, so it is a particular type of disease in which India is particularly doing good. So WHO certifies India for that. WHO has officially validated India's elimination of trachoma as a public health problem. Remember this particular disease. Trachoma caused by the bacterium Chlamydia trachomatis is one of the leading causes of global blindness. So this particular disease is regarding eyes and it causes global blindness. A lot of people are facing this problem. WHO Director General Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus praised India for its commitment to combating this debilitating disease. India joins Nepal, Myanmar, and 19 other countries worldwide in achieving this milestone. So basically, India, Nepal, Myanmar, and some other more countries are doing good. And recently, India has done good, so WHO certifies that. Another news coming from the Union Cabinet approved the National Maritime Heritage Complex at Lothal, Gujarat. Lothal, Gujarat is very famous place. It is a historical place. Also the place where the artificial dockyard is found in Indus Valley Civilization. The Union Cabinet led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi has approved the development of National Maritime Heritage Complex at Lothal, Gujarat. This project aims to preserve and showcase India's rich maritime heritage. As I said, that it is not new. It was a place that was there for the last 4,500 years. The which dates back over 4,500 years. The NHMC will be developed in 2 phases and is expected to be a world-class museum. The initiative will boost tourism, create jobs, and promote India's cultural and maritime legacy. So remember all these things that this particular place is being built because to preserve our culture and to showcase the exhibition of the things that we have for the last 4,500 years. In state news, another news we have Himachal Pradesh launches groundbreaking social and environmental initiative. So Mr. Chief Minister Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, he unveiled a transformative state government initiative named Sankalp. The initiative aims to combat drug trafficking and addiction in Himachal Pradesh. Basic purpose behind this initiative to create awareness regarding the drug trafficking and addiction. It was officially announced on 6th of October at an event organized by Divya Jyoti Jagrati Sansthan in Shimla. Sankalp marks a significant step in the state's social and environmental efforts. So basically this particular process called Sankalp and the process behind it or the point behind it that we should do something and we should combat drug trafficking and addiction. 8 products used by Assam Bodo tribe received GI tag. The Geographical Indication Registry in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, under the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, has granted GI tag to 8 products for Assam. The 8 new GI products include Ju Guan, Maibra Jo Bidwi, Jo Gishi Nafam, fermented fish, Ondla, Guaca, Narzi, or Ronai. All these are some type of particular cuisines or crafts or some type of different type of things which are being made in Assam. So all these 8 new products are getting the GI tag. These products encompass traditional food items and unique varieties of rice beer, reflecting the cultural practices of the Bodo tribe of Assam. This recognition aims to preserve and promote the unique heritage and traditional knowledge of the Bodo tribe. So basically, let me tell you what is GI tag. In our country, there are 28 states, 8 union territories, and every state you will find different type of cuisine, different type of crafts, different type of um, textiles. So basically what happens is that we provide, our government or this particular sector provide a tag which will be particularly given to any state, so that if tourism or tourists are coming to that particular state, they will know and they will already move towards these things. So basically it is to preserve the culture and also to mark a tag on the map that this particular state is famous for what. Banking and financial news. Atal Pension Yojana crosses 7 crore enrollments milestone. So Atal Pension Yojana has achieved a major milestone with over 7 crore enrollments. In 2015, Atal Pension Yojana aims to provide a universal social security system, particularly for the unprivileged and workers in the unorganized sectors. As you know that not all the people in our country are getting the pension. So under this scheme, in 2015 it was launched. Under this scheme, if someone wants this type of insurance, who are working in unprivileged areas and working in unorganized sectors, they can particularly put some money into it so that their future can be secured. Over 56 lakh new enrollments were made in the current financial year. The achievement underscores the scheme's success in reaching vulnerable sections. This is very important that it should reach to that society which really require this type of thing. BOB launches master stroke saving account for high-end customers. I hope this image is not because of something, but don't worry, let's read. So Bank of Baroda launched the Bank of Baroda Master Stroke Savings Account on October 7, 2024, designed for high-end customers desiring premium services. Okay, so basically what we are having here is that the particular type of saving accounts are being made by the Bank of Barodas. Okay. Another news we have is that ICICI Bank partners with PhonePe to offer instant credit on UPI. So basically what we are having here is that ICICI Bank, very famous bank, has partnered with PhonePe. PhonePe, as you know, it is a application that is basically help in UPI payments to offer instant credit on unified payment interface, that is UPI, to its pre-approved customers. Okay, so basically ICICI Bank, they have some customers, they will provide particularly some loan or some kind of credit on the UPI to some particular customers which they have already enlisted. This facility allows eligible customers to access up to rupees 2 lakh credit with a 45-day repayment period. Okay, so basically what they can do, the this particular facility, it will provide customers to access up to rupees 2 lakh credit. Okay, they can take up to 2 lakh credit with 45-day payment period. Okay, with 45 days they can they can pay this particular amount, and hence their purchasing power during the festive season. This credit line facility is interoperable across different UPI payment apps, offering flexibility and convenience. PhonePe leads the market share on UPI transactions with significant contribution from other major lending banks adopting this facility. So basically this facility is provided by different banks, and now ICICI also merging with PhonePe to provide this facility. Another news we have, PFC, Power Financial Corporation, secures largest ever foreign currency term loan of USD 1.265 billion. So Power Finance Corporation Limited secures its largest ever foreign currency loan of USD 1.265 billion to finance projects promoting green and sustainable energy. So basically PFC is that particular power or that particular part of the government which provides money to those sectors or those projects which are primarily based on the renewable energy thing. So they have got this particular loan. The loan is structured as floating rare loan with an average interest rate of 4.21% per annum, issued in USD, Euro, and Japanese yen. So basically, they are providing this thing particularly in USD, Euro, and Japanese yen, and the interest rate is 4.21%. Several well-known banks, including SBI, Axis Bank, helped organize the loan, which has a 5-year term. So basically, SBI, Axis Bank, they are particularly helped in organizing this loan, and this particular loan has a 5-year term. The landmark agreement supports India's vision for sustainable economic development and energy transition. Another important news we have is that JFSL and BlackRock received in principle approval from SEBI to set up mutual funds business. So Geo Financial Service Limited received in principle approval from SEBI to establish a mutual fund business in partnership with BlackRock Financial Management. This is the particular type of merger that has been done to maintain the mutual fund business. JFSL will invest 3 crore towards the initial subscription of 30 lakh equity shares, with both companies committing an initial investment of USD 150 million each. The partnership aims to launch asset management service in India with plans to expand into wealth management and broking services. So one thing that you need to remember in this, that JFSL is collaborating with BlackRock, that is a particular thing, to provide assistance in mutual fund business. Mutual fund industry in India is rapidly growing, with asset under management doubling from 25.48 lakh crore in 2019 to 66.67 lakh crore in 2024. Indian Army gets high altitude firing range in Tawang, Arunachal Pradesh. Tawang is a Tawang Valley in Arunachal Pradesh, very famous and very disputed valley. Sometimes you must have heard about some of the things in between India and China there. So the Indian Army has opened a new artillery firing range in Tawang sector of Arunachal Pradesh. As I said, that this is a particular area which is quite vulnerable, and China is becomes aggressive here sometime. So that is why all these things are going on, which falls under the Eastern Command. This is the first artillery firing range in high altitude area. Remember this, allowing the Indian Army to practice firing howitzers and other weapon systems. Indian Army has identified 2 firing ranges in Arunachal Pradesh, with one operationalized in Tawang and the other the process of getting notified. Okay. 2 more ranges have been identified in the north, with ongoing work in collaboration with respective state government. Okay, so basically 2 more ranges are going to be added, but right now we have one firing range, that is in Tawang, Arunachal Pradesh. Another news from the science and technology, India's lunar polar exploration mission LUPEX approved. So India's National Space Commission has approved the lunar polar exploration mission LUPEX. It is a new mission that was under consideration. Now it has got approval. This mission marks India's 5th lunar mission and follows the successful landing of Chandrayaan-3 on 23rd of August 2023. LUPEX is a collaborative endeavor between India's ISRO and Japan's JAXA. Okay, so Japan's space agency JAXA and India's ISRO, they are collaborating for it. Mission aims to explore the moon's resources, particularly water in its polar regions. That is one of the major things that all the particular agencies are working on. So now they are working together under this LUPEX mission. FCI launches Anna Darpan, a new era of digital transformation in supply chain management. The Food Corporation of India launched a comprehensive digital transformation initiative named Anna Darpan to modernize its existing supply chain management system. The new system, developed by MS Coforge Limited, aims to streamline and improve supply chain operations and services at all levels, including mandis, mills, depots, and headquarters. So it is very important that we should take care of the supply chain. And for that purpose, FCI, they have launched a digital transformation initiative known as Anna Darpan. Okay. Now, key objectives include improved efficiency, productivity, interactive and user-friendly interface, data-driven decision making, interrogation with internal and external system. The system also prioritizes mobile accessibility to ensure it is accessible anytime, anywhere. It is very important that we should give these type of things to the mobile so that we can access the information anytime we want. Another news from Science and Tech, DOT and TSPs launch new system to stop fraudulent calls. As you know that a lot of people are getting a lot of fraudulent calls, lot of fraud or scam calls. So to target or to avoid that, the DOT, the Department of Telecommunication, has teamed up with major telecom service providers to launch a two-tiered system to address the growing problems of telecom fraud. This is very important these days. The system is designed to identify and block incoming international calls that are disguised to show Indian mobile numbers, preventing scams before they reach consumers. So basically what happens is that lot of times the call would be coming from outside of India. But we are not able to judge it, and we comes in with their contact, they fool any one of us and they will get whatever they want. So to target or to suppress these type of calls, Department of Telecommunication is going to team up with major telecom service providers. The initiative will be implemented in two stages, initially at the TSP level, that is the telecom service provider, and later at the central level to block calls masked with the phone numbers of their own subscribers and those from other TSPs. DOT plans to run awareness campaigns to educate the public about the dangers of misleading calls and how to identify them. So basically, this all purpose is to avoid these type of calls and to aware people about these type of calls. Bangladesh Tour of India Test Series 2024. India won the two match series. Okay, so recently I hope you all know that India was particularly uh, facing the Bangladesh team in a two test series, and particularly in this that particular series the Bangladesh cricket team captained by Najmul Hussain Shanto toured India in September and October 2024 to play against India. The tour included two test matches and three T20 international matches. The Indian man cricket team, captained by Rohit Sharma, won the two-match test series against Bangladesh by 2-0. This victory marks Team India's 180th win in Test history, securing the fourth place in the list of most Test wins. So remember this series. The series is won by India, and that's it in this news. Guys, let's discuss some of the very important days. We have International Day of the Girl Child, empowering the next generation. Okay, so International Day of the Girl Child is commemorated globally on 11th of October. Please remember this date. 2024 theme was Girls' Vision for the Future, embodies the urgent need for action and hope for young women and girls. So basically that is the theme, girls vision for the future. Basically it is very important to see girls as the future of any country, so that's here also. So 11th of October is the International Day of Child Girl. This day highlighted the world's commitment to recognizing and uplifting the rights, voices and potential of girls. Theme resonate deeply in the current global context where multiple crises disproportionately affect girls. Important days once again: National Postal Day 2024, celebrating India's postal heritage. National Postal Day is commemorated annually on October 10th in India. Okay, so remember that also. The day marks the establishment of Indian Postal Service during the East India Company rule at the time of Lord Dalhousie. It serves as the tribute to the vast network of postal workers and their crucial role in connecting the nations. The observance celebrates the legacy and evolution of India's postal services. So it is very important to commemorate this day because at that time the only way of communication was postal services. Another important day, guys, is the World Animal Day 2024 was commemorated on 4th of October. World Animal Day is observed annually on 4th of October to emphasize the significance of animals and raise awareness about their welfare. So it is very important, as we are the prior human, we are the particular existing life on this planet that can take care of all the other lives. So it is on us that we should take care of them also. The theme for World Animal Day 2024 is the world is their home. The day was first proposed by Heinrich Zimmermann, an animal protection advocate, and was first organized on 24th of March 1925 in Berlin, Germany. In 1931, the proposal to officially designate World October 4 as World Animal Day was accepted during the International Animal Protection Congress in Florence, Italy. So this day was commemorated first in 1931, and particularly before that in 1925 in Berlin, Germany, first was the time that it was advocated that we should commemorate this day. A new book, War, by veteran investigative journalist Bob Woodward. Veteran investigative journalist Bob Woodward is set to release his latest book titled War. The book delves into the dynamics of power between former US President Donald Trump, current President Joe Biden, and Russian President Vladimir Putin. Okay, so basically, there is a book called War, and it was written by veteran investigative journalist Bob Woodward. So basically, this book tells us about the particular type of a war or a particular type of a cold things that were happening at that time when the Donald Trump was the president, current President Joe Biden, and the Russian President Vladimir Putin. War reveals shocking insights into their leadership and ongoing global crisis. The book has already begun to shake the political landscape. Okay, so it has made a lot of impact already, and this book was written by Bob Woodward. Obituary news, guys. Tata's Sons chairman Ratan Tata passes away at the age of 86. Tata Sons chairman Ratan Tata, as we know him, he was a very generous man, big philanthropist, a very big entrepreneur, and a very famous person. He passed away on 9th of October 2024 at the age of 86. He succumbed to prolonged age-related illness at Breach Candy Hospital, Mumbai. Tata's leadership and vision left an indelible mark on India's business and philanthropic landscape. His contribution to the Tata Group, the Indian economy, and global business cement his legacy as one of the greatest industrialists of all time. And he was the one person I can add that who was generously thinking about the people of this country when in 2010 he introduced Tata Nano to us with a very reachable and very economical car that can be afforded by people of this country, by the middle class people of this country. Okay, so he is one of the generous person. Another one is the organic farmer and Padma awardee Papa Mal dies at the age of 109. So Padma Shri awardee Papa Mal, an Indian organic farmer from Tamil Nadu, passed away at the age of 109. She is famous for organic farming. Organic farming, as you know, it is very crucial these days that people can grow their own agriculture in their house with the natural nutritions and natural type of particular fertilizers. So that is called organic farming. Born in 1914, she resided in Theka Ampati near Mettupalayam, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. The government of India honored her with the Padam Shri in 2021 for her contribution to organic farming. And apart from it, if we go into her, she was associated with the Tamil Nadu Agriculture University and organized various disease discussions forums to promote farming technologies and practices. Awards and recognition. Regional Labour Institute Chennai gets accreditation as Uttam by Capacity Building Commission. The Regional Labour Institute Chennai, Tamil Nadu has been awarded accreditation by the Capacity Building Commission under the National Standards for Civil Service Training Institute. Okay, so they have got this recognition. RLI Chennai received the certification of accreditation with the grading of Uttam for maintaining high standards in the occupational safety and health training field. So they are particularly working in safety and health. For that purpose, they have got this excellence award that is called Uttam. The accreditation will help align its activities with the advancement in the field of OSH towards a sustainable future. RLI Chennai, established in 1960, caters to the OSH needs to stakeholders from the southern region of India, covering several states and union territories. So remember the name RLI, Regional Labour Institute Chennai. They got the accredited of Uttam as a capacity building commission. In awards and recognition, one more, John H. Hopfield and Geoffrey E. Hinton won Nobel Prize in Physics. American physicist John J. Hopfield and British-Canadian computer scientist Geoffrey E. Hinton were jointly awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics. They were recognized for their foundational discoveries and inventions that enable machine learning with artificial neural network. So they have been working on two things, machine learning and ANN, artificial neural network. Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences in Stockholm, Sweden announced the award on 8th of October. The prize money of 11 million Swedish kroner will be shared equally between the laureates, and this award will be given on 10th of December, that is Human Rights Day. Another important appointment, Manish Tiwari appointed as the Managing Director of Nestle India Limited. So let's see, Manish Tiwari, former head of Amazon India, has been appointed as the Managing Director of Nestle India Limited. So remember his name, Manish Tiwari. He was the former head of Amazon India. His tenure will begin on 1st of August 2025 following retirement of Suresh Narayana on 31st of July 2025. Tiwari begins nearly 3 decades of experience in the consumer goods and e-commerce sector. This leadership change marks an important phase for Nestle India's future growth. So remember the name Manish Tiwari. He has been appointed as the Managing Director. I hope you remember Sanjeev Kumar Singla was also appointed as the Ambassador for France. Okay. Another important appointment and resignation news. Udayanithi Stalin take oath as Deputy Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. Udayanithi Stalin, Tamil Nadu's Minister of Youth Welfare and Sports Development, took oath as the Deputy CM of Tamil Nadu on 29 September. Remember his name. He was sworn in by Tamil Nadu Governor R.N. Navi, becoming the youngest person in the state's history to hold the post of Deputy CM. 4 other Dravida Munitra Kazhagam legislators were also sworn in as cabinet ministers by the governor. So some more appointments were done by the governor in the cabinet ministry, and apart from him, Deputy CM was also appointed. Udayanithi Stalin, son of Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin, made his political debut in 2019 and was elected as an MLA in 2021. So remember his name. He has become the Deputy CM of Tamil Nadu. Let's discuss and summarize that what we have learned. So first, Tunisia's President Kais Saied secured second 5-year term, and bilateral investment treaty between India and UAE comes into effect. National news, we discussed PM Modi inaugurates India Institute of Skills, Mumbai. Government to set up 10 new ESIC medical colleges, extend unemployment allowance. WHO certifies India's triumph over trachoma elimination. In the state, we got Union Cabinet approved the National Maritime Heritage Complex at Lothal, Gujarat. Himachal Pradesh launches groundbreaking social and environmental initiatives. 8 products used by Assam's Bodo tribe received GI tag. Atal Pension Yojana crosses 7 crore enrollment milestones. Apart from it, BOB launches Master Stroke saving account for high-end customers. ICICI Bank partners with PhonePe to offer instant credit on UPI. PFC secures largest ever foreign currency term loan of USD 1.265 billion. JFSL and BlackRock received in principle approval from SEBI to set up mutual fund business. In defense, Indian Army gets high altitude firing range in Tawang, Arunachal Pradesh. Science and Tech, India's lunar polar exploration mission, DUPEX, is collaborated by ISRO and JAXA. FCI launches Andarpan, a new era of digital transformation in supply chain management. DOTs and TSPs launch new system to stop fraudulent calls. Bangladesh Tour of India Test Series, India won the series by 2-0. In important days, we have discussed International Day of Girl Child, Indian National Postal Day, and World Animal Day. In books and authors, we have discussed regarding a book called War, written by Bob Woodward. Tata Sons chairman Ratan Tata passed away at the age of 86, and organic farmer and Padma awardee Papa Mal dies at the age of 109. Regional Labour Institute Chennai gets accredited as Uttam by Capacity Building Commission. John J. Hopfield and Geoffrey E. Hinton won the Nobel Prize in Physics 2024. Manish Tiwari appointed as the Managing Director of Nestle India Limited, and also Udyanidhi Stalin takes oath as the Deputy CM of Tamil Nadu. I hope you find this session really interesting and knowledgeable. And if so, we'll meet in the next session. There we will see some more things and get our knowledge upgraded. Thank you for being with me in this session. Bye bye. Take care, everyone. See you soon.